129 points to go, and we will be promoted. And then hopefully maybe that promotion is when we get to work on a better plane. Pistons and rings. Yikes. That's going to be a lot of work. We're going to have to take off the that top piece again. A good way to get access to the pistons is to remove entire cylinder assemblies. To do this, press and hold the left mouse button on the assembly for about a second, then remove all highlighted screws. Okay. Well, thank you, because I was going to take that top piece off again to do it. And if you say that we don't have to do that, then I'm okay with that. Okay. So we got to take a few more pieces off here. Probably going to have to take this front piece off, I would assume. But we'll see what happens, I guess, as we make our way through. Can I take off this assembly now? Haha, I can. That's a lot of screws and 2 spark plug wires. But I'm excited to see this. So we're going to be taking off all these little screws, all these little spark plugs, and this whole assembly is going to come out. So that way we don't have to take off every little piece. See, Car Mechanic Simulator missed the boat on this. Like taking off the head assembly or taking off the brake assembly to just fix something specific definitely would have been a good idea. So anyway, pistons good, ring 1 damaged, ring 2 damaged, ring 3 damaged. So we just take these rings off and replace those, and now we can move on to the next one. So we just hit all those up. Now I don't think that we're going to be able to repair. Yeah, no, we can't repair piston rings. We're just going to have to get brand new ones, but I'm going to wait because I don't want to make multiple trips and sign multiple things. The more signatures out there, the easier it is to steal your identity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, people? And there's a lot of people out there that want to be me. I could tell you that much. All right, we're good on that one. So we'll take this one off now. Hopefully I don't have to take off the front piece here to take this one off. Hopefully we can just slide it out. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to take this front cowl off. What? I got to take the exhaust off? Oh, I guess it is connected there, huh? No, maybe not. I don't know why I had to do that. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, does matter. Why is this one assembly the biggest pain in the butt ever? Oh yeah, I don't think I checked this piston. Piston fine, pristine? No, fine. Okay, it was the other piston that was fine, pristine. I got confused. Too much noise and pistons and parts. And this was supposed to be easy. But here I am taking off all these little pieces just to get this one, and then I'll probably have no parts that need to be replaced in it anyway. What the heck? Some parts just like took themselves off there. I don't know what happened. Piston damaged. Ring damaged. Other ring damaged. And last ring is most likely damaged. So we'll pop those off. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do to take the piston out. Oh. There's just something here that I'm able to reach, I guess. Oh, you're just taking the head off, not the actual piston rod. That's cool. In Car Mechanic Simulator, obviously, the piston is completely one piece. So that's interesting how that works. Let's just make sure nothing can be repaired that needs to be repaired. So we'll just get some rings and a piston and call it a day. So, piston in, put whatever that thing is in. Hopefully that didn't need to be replaced. And then we just slide the whole assembly back in and let the bolts do the rest. I've kind of figured out how to actually make multiple things happen at once, so now I can actually be a lot more productive in putting this stuff all back together. And this is working out a lot better. So you just right click, you can select the next part, do up some bolts. So these bolts were all part of this exhaust piece, but it was part of the assembly until the last one where the exhaust would fall off if you don't take care of it first. I get it. I get why that did that. No more complaints from me. But yeah, so now this is just going to keep doing its thing. Hopefully putting on these parts doesn't interrupt what's already happening behind the scenes. Yeah, we should be able to go in and do some fueling while that does its work. That makes this a lot faster. So hopefully... Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? So hopefully everything actually buttoned itself up. Nothing glitched out and is going to screw me over like the last time. And, should be good, I guess. I guess I gotta wait for the bottom to go before I can do this. That makes sense. That makes sense. At least there is lots of sense to be made in this game. You know, like, I'm trying to rip it a new one. The only thing I can rip it for is it's kind of repetitive doing the same plane over and over again. But I also understand because there's not a ton of planes in the game. I believe, judging by screenshots, there's only 3 in the game, so some tasks have a time limit. You can recognize them by a small stopwatch in the top right corner. If you fail to complete the job within the specified time, your pilot will miss his next mission, which will harm our chances of defeating our rivals and for a promotion. Not to mention the war effort. That's what I meant, yes. So we have to fix the problem with the left side ignition system. Interesting. While starting up the engine, I noticed that it doesn't react when I switch the left magneto off. So I have, I think, till 5 or 5 minutes. I'm not exactly sure. So let's get to it, I guess. Racing against the clock. So we're trying to fix the left side ignition system. This is the right side, I know, but I'm just going to open up both sides to just try to make my life a little bit easier here. And, guess we'll start identifying, yeah, left magneto is toast, pressure filter is fine, all that stuff is fine. So I think it's just, oh, no, wrong one. I think it's just the magneto here. So let's try and grab that out. Come on, we're racing the clock here, people, hurry up. Actually, while it's out here, oh no, we're good, I think. Let's check the ignition wires, they're fine, and, let's also check some spark plugs. Make sure they're fine. Spark plug fine, spark plug fine, spark plug fine, spark plug fine. So I think it's just the magneto, just left magneto. Can it be fixed? Yes, it can. So let's try and do that real quick. Not be too quick because we don't want to mess this up. But also, you know, quick because we're on the clock here. And I fixed it already. Doesn't matter if I get this last one. Part restored. Let's get it back in. Oh, that was quick. Damn, he's got a little hurry in his step now. Okay, so we fixed that. That's good. Should be able to close these. All primary tasks completed. Did he want to refuel? No, he did not. So we are frickin' out. We're so close. Just give me the promotion. It's time for the monthly inspection. Take the engine apart and fix all of the worn parts. All of the worn parts. So, does that not mean it had, like, so it doesn't have to be damaged? It can just be worn? This is gonna be a big job, holy. This one gets me the promotion for sure. Because this is a lot of work. So I don't know if I should just take the engine completely apart or just inspect the parts. Probably take it apart because there's probably more parts like hidden within that I won't see if I just do the inspection. So we've got the engine all exposed, all naked and afraid. So we'll take the plate off and I guess we'll just start unscrewing all of these and move on from that. Oh, so once the nut is off, you actually have to click it again in order to command it to take the bolt off. That's why my nuts didn't go on. A lot of nuts going on in this particular video. So I'm just kind of queuing everything to get taken off here while it's slowly but surely doing its thing up there. So that should take care of that. Let's take the carburetor off. We'll take the fuel filter off. Some of these pieces I have to wait till they're actually taken off before I can do something about them, but take the ignition wires off. Don't think I can take these off until that cover catches up. So we're kind of stuck here for a little bit while things... Oh, never mind. We've been freed. So we'll take that off. I mean, I'm just going to take it all off, honestly, just for the cool factor of taking it all off at this point. I have no idea what we're even on at this point. I've just been clicking and taking things off, and I think we're here now. Yeah, we're here, so we're taking these. Did I miss that one? Oh, no, there it goes. Whew, we did it. Got that piece off. I don't know what it's taking off now. Oh, there goes that. So now we can take the right magneto off. That's good. We can take the pressure filter off. That's good. We gotta wait for that to do the gears. Or the timing and gears. I don't know what it said. Take this off. What is this? Intake? Yeah, induction pipe. And then spark plugs. Interesting, because this is a different assembly, it appears like multiple pieces will actually detach at the same time. So we got rocker cover. Oh my goodness gracious. This gets in depth. What is this thing? It's all the rockers and stuff like that. The rocker mechanism, as they call it. Jeez. That thing is crazy looking. Got some valves here. Can't take the cylinder head for some reason. Oh, right, there's another spark plug over on this side. Stupid. What else? I don't think I have to do anything with this. Let's just check. It says fine. But that's also where I'm getting confused, because it didn't really specify, like, do I have to do damaged, or do I have to not do, like, worn? Like, worn is, like, anything that's not pristine, really. I don't know, but this is going to take a long time.
No. No.
Damn, this dude gets aggressive with his nose. Like, I'm just misclicking, dude. Calm down. So there's like a ring here or something. A head gasket. That's what I need to take out. There we go. Now we're into the nitty-gritties. I'm trying to touch the rings. There we go. And we take that off from the top. And that's pretty much everything. Oh, no, you got to take this off, too. There we go. And then it'll be the crankshaft. There's also... maybe some stuff back here. Not entirely sure. Alright, one more bearing here, and then I think we take the crankshaft out, and I don't think it's going to let us take the block. I believe that is everything. We have completely stripped this engine down. Doesn't look like any of these pieces. No. Okay, that confirms it. He says no. We could take a look at our huge inventory and see what maybe needs to be repaired. The wires and the spark plugs. But do I have to fix everything that's just fine? Is the question too. Let's take a look over here. Valve, spark plugs, ignition wires. So it seems like there is only the damaged parts getting replaced. I probably took off a lot of stuff that I didn't need to. But it was still kind of cool to see it all like unfold like that a little bit, you know? Take a look at every single piece that there is in this engine before we hopefully move up to the next engine. So let's put it all back together as soon as these frickin' planes leave and I can think. No, I didn't. What do you mean? Oh. Camshaft, why can't I take you? What is holding you in? Oh, the camshaft cap is holding you in. That's gotta be it. No! Oh. Push rods. Oh, in here. Okay, it's probably a push rod then. Oh, missed one. Is that it? There's no more little parts hiding? That's gotta be it. Damaged push rod. That's gotta be it. I swear, if I put this thing back together and that's not it, I quit the game forever. Please tell me that's it. Yes! Promote. Wait, I didn't even sign. No! My signature! No! And I didn't get a promotion for all of that. Ah! Ha, ha. Another quick little undercarriage job. Little under the carriage. How do you break one wheel and one compression thing? Ah! I'm losing my shit. I just want to get to the next level. Please, just give me a promotion, Chief. This is too real to life. Like, the promotion just never comes. It's promised at the end of the tunnel, but it never ever comes. Feels fucking bad. Alright, let's just see if I can take a look at this now, because it wouldn't let me before. Of course it's damaged. See, it tried to trick me. Alright, so we got a wheel, we got a compression, we got a tail thing. Do I have to refuel? Yes, I have to refuel. I should just look, because if the truck's there, I fuel. If the truck's not there, I don't fuel. It's pretty straightforward. Finally, the promotion I've always dreamed of. No. No. Yes! Oh, it made me think it wasn't gonna do it. We are aircraftmen first class. Yes! What does this mean? One assistant allows you to automatically remove 2 screws at a time. Maintenance specialist with specialist knowledge about individual parts, the on-site repairs will be much easier. Convince the pilot to fill out his report faster than others, so that you have 5 more minutes to work on the aircraft. Or, last but not least, Eagle Eye, which is a good perception combined with detailed knowledge of aircraft systems, allows you to spot faults twice as fast. But then it unlocks all of these, which could be pretty good. So we have 3 skill points, so we can go 1, 2, 3 screws at a time. Tempting. What are these? Begin an expert on oil systems. Being an expert on oil systems means you only need a glance at its parts to locate the problem. Expert on coolant. Expert on rocker mechanisms. Deep knowledge about fuel systems means you'll always know exactly which parts need fixing. Only, I guess, if it's in the fuel system, piston, and ignition. So this just kind of helps you understand what's broken easier, and you can be a specialist on whichever one you want to be a specialist on. I say we make the maintenance a little easier. Let's do that.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.